I'm not even on Kick. Are we back? The bitrate was like right in the red. Okay. What did you say now? Also, we never did that. I don't even know what I was talking about. Sorry, guys. Also, we never did the MTG tournaments we talked about months ago. Well, I think we know why. Everything didn't pan out as planned, and things happened. We can definitely get on those again if you guys want to, Noreen. We're not going to get into everything. We're here now. Changes have been made. One more person is probably going to be removed because that person has refused to even acknowledge me. And it's been over 6 weeks, and don't even try to say about this week. I understand what this week is, but it's 6 weeks leading up to this week. So the changes have been made. You've been back. We all know why things went away from it. We're back. So we can reinstitute that kind of stuff, yes. Fucking YouTube is so far behind. It is fucking hilarious. Yeah, we can look into that. We'll put something together again. What in the fuck is going on? Why is YouTube... Oh, YouTube went out. I gotta pull that one back up. Hold on. You think they should be 100%? You think... Say that again? I mean, please, you're gonna have to tell me what are you talking about? The person that's gonna get removed from the Discord? Okay, so we're good now, right, guys? We had a hiccup. That wasn't me. That wasn't my internet or me. That was Kick or Tik. I mean, Twitch. I only stream the Kick when I'm on my other channel. Okay, my friend has been cooking dinner for today and packing her for her trip in 2 days, and she still had time to message me. Right. If they want to be friends and take care, they will make an effort. Yeah, he hasn't messaged me in 6 weeks since our little call because he was upset as to why I had to remove another person from the Discord. Said we would talk, figure something out for another time to do a thingy. It's been 6 weeks, not only since he hasn't shown up, I haven't had a DM, a conversation, or anything. So I'm going to wait till after the holiday weekend. Because I'm not a complete Grinch, but in all seriousness, that person will probably be removed come the beginning of next week. The person should be kicked. Yeah, start your own called Tik. Is that to make fun of my Tourette's because I have a tic? Is that what that? Not to make fun of it, to make fun with. Let's put it that way, because that would be funny, right? I'm gonna start because we already have Twitch, which is what I do, but they call it having tics. So we'll call it Tik because I tick, and I can't use the name Twitch. Hey, you never know; it's a possibility, right? Streaming service called Tik. It's a good idea, Noreen. Good idea. Oh, well, I thought it was because of my Tourette's, but it would be ironic. That's what I used to joke about Twitch, right? Because I Twitch on Twitch. People call it, but it's also called the Tik. What I have from Tourette's, what causes me, sometimes they call it a Twitch, sometimes they call it a Tik. So honestly, that's what I thought you meant. Not that you were making fun of me. It's okay to make fun with it when I know people understand why I have it and don't make fun of me. You can make fun with me, and it's totally fine. I mean, if you've ever seen Deuce Bigelow, right? One of the lady in there has Tourette's. Now, she had the version where she just curses out loud all the time, uncontrollably. That might be why I swear a lot, to be fair. No, because you messed up. Yeah. And don't ban people for stupid reasons in it. No, let us creators do what we want. Yeah. Yeah, no. You guys do what you want, just don't be stupid. But yeah. Sounds like a good idea. But that would be funny because I joke about, I'm a guy that, I have a Twitch on Twitch. So I could be like, I tick. Yeah, and that's why I created Tik. For all of those of us that are different, that just want the freedom to be ourselves and not have to worry about any regulations or algorithms or bullshit wokeness or any bullshit. Just be yourself and do your fucking thing. Let's go. Let us creators do. Oh, I know you guys can see it. I dated a guy with it. Oh, you did? Did you ever tell me that? I'll just tell you. I mean, because I've been, I've dealt with it my whole life. I was bullied for it. People make fun of it. People don't understand it. But I've dealt with a lot of people that actually do respect it. Hey, it's Starbright. What's up? I was just gonna bug you and just say I hope the movie's good. Twitch pretty much lets people do or say anything within a certain degree. The one thing that Twitch doesn't do that Kick does is allow a lot of cleavage and almost full nakedness. But Twitch doesn't worry if you say fuck this and fuck that. TikTok, on the other hand, TikTok is the police patrol. Well, I told you what happened, right? Yeah, I don't think you were in it. I was walking the other day on the 25th. I was walking, and you know how you've been in one where I walk on my TikToks in the morning. Or I don't walk in my TikToks. When I walk and I go on live on TikTok. Yeah, I just have Kick. I have Kick to try and expand, but I don't really go there. But I figured I was gonna fire it up. Maybe because I can always bring followers over here. But no, you don't have to go to Kick. I want you guys to come to my Twitch. That's really where I'm trying to make it big, and then support my TikToks and my Instagram. But so I was walking the other day, not one of the days that you were in it, Starbright. Welcome in, by the way. I hope you've had a happy Thanksgiving. I hope your movie was good. I don't know if you're still watching it. But I was walking on the 25th, whatever day that was, and I was talking. I was ranting because I was frustrated about something. And while I was saying that, I basically said that the fact that this person didn't even acknowledge what I was talking about makes me want to go over there and punch them in the face. And right after that, my TikTok live went down because obviously it was tagged as a threat of violence. I was the only one there, sadly. Yeah. What's up with that? What's up with that? She was watching Home Alone. What went dark? Oh, I thought you fucking the stream again. I was gonna be pissed. Yeah, I was just walking and talking about it, and then all of a sudden it just went dark. But here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing about it, right? TikTok banned me because I said that I wanted to, and this is just I didn't really do it. Twitch in game. I can't say that I wanted to physically assault somebody, but I guarantee you TikTok has no problem showing the violence. Right? You can't say the violence, but you can show the violence. That in itself is hypocritical. TikTok, and it wasn't blurred or nothing. I couldn't watch it. It made me so sick. See, yeah, but if you say that you're going to do something like that to a child, or that you saw that, if you say it, it shuts you down. But if you show it, no problem, because look at all the stuff that we see on TikTok. Some things are borderline nudity. A lot of, the things are extremely violent. I know they blur a lot of things, but they still show people punching each other in the face. Yeah, but let's get back to the other point. Why was Dreamy the only one in my TikTok live? Where were you guys? Where were you guys? Where was the other thousands of people that should be in there? Except for you guys are the most important ones, so I want to know what your excuses were. Let's make TikTok and Facebook combined. Oh, we can come up with our own video game together. Oh my god, Noreen's going off. Uh-oh, Noreen's got plans. Noreen? Noreen? Are you and Mary Jane hanging out? What, nobody wants to fess up? Don't be hiding back there. I know you're hiding. I know you're here. I want to know why. Were you there on that one? You weren't on the one on. You weren't in the one where it shut down my live. Which, by the way, I get it back tomorrow because it only banned me for 3 days. Haven't at all, so I don't go to bed from it. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. You're just starting getting crazy there. You're just starting to throw things out. So sometimes when you start going off, I have to question. Which, no, I'm not like saying it's, no, go for it. Like, you relax. That's, you know, that's nothing like drinking, let me tell you. I was there when your phone died too. Well, yeah, that's unfortunately because my phone and my phone battery are absolutely like on their way to fucking trash can land. I ramble too, but I don't need to be high to do it. No, you're fine. I'm giving you a hard time, but you do get a little crazy when Mary's hanging out with you. So I usually ramble and shout things out. Maybe I have ADHD or something. I do. I can't even focus on one thing. You also, Noreen, also when Mary, Jane, and you are hanging out, you tend to talk to Twitch thinking that we can hear you. Like as if you were typing. Remember the other day when you did that? Dreamy was there. We were all there. I think Starbright might have been in there. You got upset because you couldn't understand why we weren't like responding to you because you were talking to Twitch. You remember that? Your ESO girl has the biggest hits. All right, well, I can't wait for my character and your character to meet up. Let's go. I laughed so hard, yeah. In my defense, my mic was down. Well, that's not what you told us. Because even if your mic was up, do you understand? You can't talk to us. Because you weren't in the Discord. You weren't even in the Discord, Noreen. You were just in the chat.